Mark here from JBBG Guns. Let's take a look at these new SRC spring pistols. These are made of polymer rather than the very stiff ABS plastic. Makes them very durable and makes a great feel of the gun. Really like these guns. They come in three different models at the moment. They come in the 645, the 4505 and the 1911. All three models come in both two-tone for the UK market and black for our customers in the US and most of the world. Let's take a look at the 1911 to start off with. Feels really nice. You can feel the difference. It's like a warm feel rather than the cold plastic. There's no flex at all. They really are a solid gun. Each gun has a full working safety on the side here. You just flick that up and down for the safety to work. The slide is quite stiff, but most people will be able to handle it. It's not a problem. The release for the magazine is a bit different. It's not on the side here, it's underneath the bottom, so you just basically pull that back and slide the magazine out. Full working hammer. The hammer just basically slides back when you pull back. These have a very good FPS. Using a .12 BB, these will reach about 300 FPS. Really nice looking gun. So now let me show you how to load the magazine. Now the magazine does have a little quirk to it that makes it difficult. Some people have had a bit of trouble loading it. It's not a problem. I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you are having trouble loading the pistol, this is how you do it. The button on the side is a dummy. The normal mag release button that's on the grip, that is actually a dummy one, so it's not working. So on the bottom here, there is a little lever that you just pull back and then the magazine just slides down. So you just pull that back, hold it up to the camera so you can see, pull it back, and then the magazine just slides out. Now here's the problem. The magazine has a little lock for the spring that you pull down, it locks into position. Then when you put it into the gun, it activates this little switch at the back which releases the spring, and off you go. The trouble is, if you do that and you pull your BBs in, the vibration of the BBs releases the spring and they fly out. Or you get near the top and you put it near the gun and they fly out. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful with it. So what you do, you pull the spring down, and there's a little groove here, so a little where your finger goes into the groove, and then push it in and it will stay there. The trick is to hold it with your finger while you load the BBs, because the vibration, as I say, releases the spring. So in the manual it says 12 rounds, 12 individual BBs. It will take 14 or 15, but I advise sort of stick to this sort of between 10 and 12 sort of thing. They're in there. And you notice I've still got my finger, because if I take my finger off, just moving it round, as I say, the spring is quite temperamental, it can fly up. So once you've got there, just make sure it's pushed in properly. Keep your finger over the end when you let go, so they don't fly out, and then just put it into the gun. So it's not difficult, but if you just drop the BBs in, the vibration will release the spring and they will fly out. So just keep your finger on the end of the spring till they're filled. Put your finger over the top of the mag. When you release the spring, make sure it's catched properly and then slide it into the gun. So it's pretty straightforward. And that gun is ready to fire. Just got to pull the slide back and off you go. As I say, 0.12 gram BBs. Recommend you use Bulldogs. They will fire at around about 300 FPS. So for a spring gun, that is very good. So that's the 1911. This is the 4505. Slightly larger hammer, slightly different design. The magazine works exactly the same way, same FPS. And then the 645. These are beautiful guns. I'll just show it in the two-tone. Really like the way that the guns are now being two-toned and the slide is black rather than the orange slide and the black handle, because when your hand covers it, very cool. So take a look, they're on the website now. They're brand new from SRC. They're the new polymer spring guns, and they are SR645, SR4505 and SR1911, and come in two-tone and in black. Thanks for watching.